Sony's Venom: The Last Dance has 2 post-credits scenes, and here's what they both mean. Skipping to the final credits scene first, we see a short scene set back at the ruins of Area 55 that was blown up earlier in the movie. Out of the wreckage crawls Cristo Fernandez's bartender. He was first introduced in Spider-Man: No Way Home and found himself locked up in Area 55 by Rex Strickland. Emerging from a hole that leads into the destroyed military base, he runs away yelling, "Hola!" as if asking if anyone's around. The camera then focuses in on a cockroach, which approaches a device that previously contained a symbiote. The device sparks, suggesting that it's broken and that whatever was inside is now free. Earlier, Juno Temple's Dr. Payne makes a comment about the perseverance of cockroaches, subtly drawing a parallel to symbiotes, and this final shot suggests that while Venom is gone, there are more symbiotes out there. That, of course, includes Dr. Payne herself.
What's his name, then? No!
And now let's rewind. Venom: The Last Dance's mid-credit scene is much more of a big deal. After his xenophage monsters are killed off and his invasion of Earth stopped, Knull is defeated. But in the first credits scene, we once again see Knull in his prison vowing revenge and setting up his next steps. The usual supervillain sort of threats. Your champion has fallen, planets will be mine. The King in Black is awake. I will kill your world, everyone will burn, and you will watch. Venom: The Last Dance's director, Kelly Marcel, has already promised that there will be more of Knull. He's too big a villain to set up in just one movie and leave as a loose end. More realistically, he will become the Sony Spider-Man Universe's answer to Thanos. In Marvel's King in Black arc, Knull is a universal-level threat capable of tearing Sentry in half and encountering multiple members of the Avengers, X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and other symbiotes. In short, he's exactly the kind of villain Sony's multiverse has been missing. Unfortunately, if he's not used in the MCU and with Venom dead, there are still lots of questions around his future. Venom's death and Tom Hardy's departure from the franchise complicate matters further. King in Black ultimately ends with Venom defeating the villain after a long and bloody battle that sees heroes killed or taken over by symbiotes. That includes both Iron Man and the Human Torch. Right now, most of that story feels impossible, unless Knull is used as the main villain in a future Spider-Man movie in the MCU, or Sony somehow gains the rights to use MCU characters in Venom's universe. But one thing is certain, it would be foolish to ignore Knull's threats to Earth. So, Venom fans, were you happy with how The Last Dance ended Tom Hardy's trilogy? Are you excited for more of Knull? Thanks for watching and stay tuned to ScreenRant for all your symbiote news.